guys, today is Monday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, today we are going back down to the basement. Guys, I have really put, I think, a big dent into not making over the basement, but giving the basement a really good refresh. If you are new around these parts, well, hey girl, hey, we here in this household have been, there ain't really a whole lot to do. It's cold all across the country, so I've just been finding little home projects, right? We did the pantry. Right now, we are working on the basement, and like I said, I want to say I am just about done. There are a few key pieces, well, not key pieces, there are a few pieces that I'm waiting to be delivered. There are a few pieces that I'm still trying to source, but we're gonna work with what is already in. Some of it I shared with you in the last video from Target. Target has some really good stuff. I'm waiting for them to get a lot more in. It's kind of limited, but the stuff that they do have in, it's really great. So I'm going to share that with you again here today. Plus I have some new items, and then we're just going to put everything together, and you guys are going to get on the tripod and decorate with me. And then also I think first we'll do this. I want to share with you my favorite current top shoes that I am absolutely looking forward to wearing, right? It is cold brick all across the country. So if you're anything like me, you have been thinking about warmer weather. And so I wanted to talk about my 3 current favorite pair of warm weather shoes. 2 of these I don't think I've ever worn. I want to say I've shared all 3 of them with you, but we will see. And I'm going to share with you how, in my mind, if it were 80 degrees outside, I'd wear these particular shoes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get into today. And speaking of basements, if we can kind of back up and go back to the basements, drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you guys have a basement, right? In Georgia, we have basements. I want to say in Florida, they're not real common. I think, do you guys have basements in Texas and California? I think you guys have basements in New York. But if you have a basement, drop down, leave a comment, let me know. Also, let me know how you use your basement. I have a lot of friends here in Georgia with basements. They're unfinished, and there's nothing wrong with that, because if you have a basement and you finished it, then finishing a basement, at least here in Atlanta, Georgia, is like buying a whole other house, right? It's super expensive. So no judgment to anyone who has an unfinished basement, but let me know, is it finished? Is it unfinished? And also, how do you use your basement, right? Do you treat it real good? Do you treat it like you treat the rest of your house, or are you just using it for storage? You got the Christmas tree, the ornaments, and all the lawn equipment down there. Let me know. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So the first pair of shoes, these in this case are actually sandals that I am absolutely beyond super ready to wear as soon as the weather hits a consistent 75 degrees every day. Are going to be the newest shoes to my collection. These are the Kira sandals. These are the Tory Burch Kira. I call them dad sandals. You guys will have seen these a few videos back. I think they actually were delivered while filming one day. And so I, for the longest, have wanted these shoes. They remind me of I know they remind you all too, of the Chanel dad sandals that everyone was going crazy about. I love those sandals, but just not a fan of the price. And I love the fact that Tory Burch will always give us her version of a great dupe, right? So loving these. I selected a cute little sundress and the handbag that I am really looking forward to wearing with my Kira sandals here. So I have my YSL puffer. If you guys can see that, the YSL puffer has this really gorgeous antique gold chain, and I think it would play really well with the gold hardware here on the Kira sandals. And then I love this little black eyelet baby doll dress, guys. I purchased this dress several summers ago from Target, The brand is Universal Thread, a very popular brand within Target. And guys, you see the little eyelet detail there? Do you see that? This dress is just simply gorgeous. Now, these shoes, I am absolutely aware, will be able to go with a host of different looks. However, with it being winter, I haven't tipped into any one store and purchased anything for summer just yet. So everything that I'm sharing with you here today is, you know, just going to be items that I already have in my closet. But I am absolutely looking forward to wearing these Kira sandals, again by Tory Burch, with my YSL puffer and this cute little sundress here from Target. Another new pair of shoes here in my collection. They are a summer shoe, but you know what? With the right socks, they can absolutely be a winter shoe. Not this winter, not as it stands right now. This winter is out of control, so I would not even wear these out with a pair of socks. It's just too cold right now. However, loving these, and cannot wait until it warms up so that I can wear them. The shoes in question are my Gucci mules. You guys see the tag still hanging on these. I actually received these for Christmas, and I cannot wait until it warms up so that I can wear these. If you guys take a look, the front of the shoe it's closed, right? It's like a mule, right? So when I said you could probably get away with wearing these this winter, you could if you are somewhere in the country where the temperatures aren't so frigid. I don't know where that is. I don't know. Maybe Miami, you know, they are what, maybe high 50s, high 60s here as of late. So you could perhaps probably get away with wearing these with some thick fuzzy socks. Here in Atlanta, I'm not even gonna chance it. I'm not gonna chance it. I will just wait until the weather warms up. But oh my gosh, aren't these just the most darling little shoes? I love these so much. They are so soft, and you guys know I love Gucci everything. Now, in terms of styling, there's so many things this summer that I am looking forward to wearing these particular shoes with. However, what really comes to mind is another dress from Target. This is a baby doll dress. You guys know the baby doll trend, the baby doll dress trend has been around forever, and it's just one that I love, right? It's one that can absolutely be dressed up. I think with these particular shoes here, it'll be somewhere in the middle. But this is by A New Day. Love the color on that. And then for my handbag, can you guys guess what handbag I'll probably end up, you know, pairing with this look? You guessed it. You guessed it. It is going to be my Gucci HORSEBIT 1955. I think this is going to be just the cutest little look. Absolutely looking forward to wearing this. Cannot wait to, again, not only style up these shoes, but also style up my Gucci HORSEBIT 1955 bag here in so many different ways. This handbag is also one of the newest items here in my collection. I've had this bag maybe 2 or 3 months, so it has not seen the summer. So really looking forward to the weather warming up and being able to style up these pieces. All right, so the final pair of shoes that I am, oh my gosh, cannot wait to wear once the weather heats up. A pair of shoes that I've had a while. All right, the last 2 pairs those are recent shoes. This pair I've actually had a while, and I'm willing to bet most of you ladies out there actually have these. The shoes in question, once again, another pair of Gucci sandals. You know, I don't know the name of these. I don't think Gucci really gives their shoes these like personalized names. I think these are just called Gucci sandals, right? The Gucci signature sandals. I have them here in the denim. Absolutely love these. I think what sold me on this pair is the fact that the insole is just this really pretty chocolate leather insole. I actually also have them here in the signature khaki and they're kind of trimmed out in this burgundy color. I actually had 2 pairs of these. You guys will recall that I sold the other pair maybe a year or so ago, but I haven't had an opportunity to wear these like I would like. I have really favored the khaki pair, but this summer, this actually spring and summer, I really plan on really getting a lot of use out of these. If you look at the bottom of these shoes, they are not even worn in at all, right? I may have worn these 3 or 4 times, okay? But this spring, this summer, I am absolutely looking forward to wearing these really simply, right? There is nothing more simple, more basic, but just really fashionable, in my opinion, than a pair of cut off denim shorts. This pair right here, I actually purchased at Target. They are some super baggy Levi's denim cut off shorts. I did not cut these. I actually purchased them already distressed like this. And guys, I just feel this is going to be just the cutest look. My top, just a white tank top. These Gucci slides, these denim Levi cutoffs, and a white tank top. It is going to be a whole mood. And then this bucket hat I purchased. Well, no, this bucket hat I received for Christmas. Absolutely love it. I've worn it already here this winter. So many compliments on this. This particular Gucci hat has the really large double G's on it, so I think it really stands out, packs a punch. But guys, the hat, the cutoff denim shorts, and did I say these shoes, they're like a denim. The fabric is like a denim, right? So just really looking forward to wearing this along with the other shoes that I shared with you here today. All right, enough of the summer talk. Let's go ahead and head down to the basement. Let's get into just a really quick haul. I have everything staged over here in the gym. I really wanted the other side to just be a clean slate, so I just moved everything over here to this side, or when I brought it downstairs, I just put it over here, guys. And look, we're not going to go item by item by item, right? Several of these I shared with you in the last video. Those items were from Target. The new items are actually either from Amazon. So for instance, that bird of paradise plant or tree back there, that's from Amazon. Quite a few other things from Amazon. Everything that I can find a link for will be linked below in the description box. So we have Amazon, we have Target, and of course we have Home Goods. What would a home decor haul be without Home Goods? So yeah, quite a few baskets. You guys will recall this particular basket right here. I have one just like that upstairs in the pantry. The other baskets are from Home Goods, those little pieces right there. Target, we have Amazon. You guys have seen those olive branches before. Other items, Home Goods and just Target, and just a mixture of different places. That big vessel right there, also from, what's that, Target. The tray, Target. Quite a few, you know, just the usual suspects. But so yeah, we're gonna get started. We are going to go ahead and get started. Eric is going to install the lights for me over the fireplace. And guys, we're actually going to hang some curtains down here. A little while ago, I inquired about you guys' basements. If you have one, is it finished? What do you use it for? Is it for storage? Just a huge dumping ground. As you can see, our basement, fully functional. This is the gym. However, right now is housing home decor stuff. I have that's an IKEA table. You guys remember this IKEA table? I actually painted it. I was on the hunt for a new table, and I said, again, why not just kind of spring spruce up the table that you have instead of going out trying to find a table and, you know, trying to get the right size or whatever. I still love this table, just wasn't in love with the color anymore. So I just painted it, guys. And this is an IKEA table. It's like a nesting table. You'll be able to better see it here once I get it back in the space. But yeah, so this is the gym portion of our basement. So we're gonna start right here with these lights. You guys will recall a few videos ago, I shared some lights with you guys. I thought that they were battery operated. Upon further inspection, Eric let me know that those actually had to be hardwired. So we found these. Eric, how do you like these? I like these a lot better, actually.
Yeah, I like these better. They're very easy to install. We'll have them linked below, but they're very easy to install.
Yeah, so he's gonna click them on. Look at that.
Change the colors, right?
You wanna change the colors real quick?
I don't know how to do it. How do you do it? Is it this button? Is it these color buttons?
Yeah, up at the top, at the very top. So,
okay.
Yeah. I like these.
Okay.
And again, these are battery operated. They come with the lights and you get a remote for each. Now, was this 2 in a pack or I can't remember?
2.
Oh.
And it's battery, you basically take the light out and plug it in to charge it. So it doesn't have like AA or AAA batteries. You charge it like a phone or something.
Okay.
So you take a little piece out and charge it and put it back in.
So let me just look at that. I love how those frame the TV. Baby, if you could step to your left. I love how it frames out the fireplace, just really pretty. And I like this particular, I guess, glow on them. You can make them brighter, you can make them a little darker. Doesn't they have colors too? Not that we would use it. Right, yeah, I think they do. We haven't tried that out yet. You wanna give it a try?
I'm making it brighter.
Let's
Might
see.
not show up, but I'm making it brighter.
All right, that's, okay. Oh, okay. Nice little purple
so your
glow.
kids' room?
Right. Yeah, so that's like blue. Okay, and that's back to the original color. There was a red there. There's green. All right, this is really neat. Really neat. So yeah, I like these particular lamps, no, sconces. I like these particular sconces better than the ones that I shared with you guys earlier. And yeah.
At Christmas, you can do the red green.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
That would be nice down here. Okay. All right. So yeah, like I said, these will be linked below. They are battery operated. All you have to do is charge your little light. Here I have some curtains. Eric has his ladder over here and he is actually getting ready to hang some curtains. It's just gonna be one. Well, we're gonna use 4 curtains themselves, but there's just the one window in this particular space. The door has 2, I guess you can call those 2 windows. And then of course we have like a wall of windows over in the gym. Eric has the curtain all nice and hung and I am absolutely a super fan of how this looks. This curtain, just these simple curtains, guys, I purchased these from Home Goods. Look at all of the drama that they add to the basement, really brightening it up, really lengthening or just giving the illusion of the ceilings being higher than they are. The ceilings down here in the basement, we're pretty lucky. These are about 9 feet tall or high ceilings, and now with the addition of these curtains, you can really get a sense of just the height on them. Before, you know, they were just giving average. The window here was just giving average, but now I am absolutely loving the way this looks. Oh my gosh, it's so bright down here. Like, you think too, having a window covering would actually take away some of the light down here in the basement. Again, we are very fortunate in that we have a daylight basement, have quite a few windows down here in the basement, but I don't know, these curtains just really take the lighting. I don't think the camera is actually doing this window justice, but just really taking it to a whole other level, I think. So I am absolutely loving this. Again, these curtains are from Home Goods, not expensive at all. Even with the bookshelves and, you know, the space just being empty, I am absolutely loving how it's looking so far. We have the curtains over here. We have the sconces here. I hope you guys can see that. This is just so pretty. And then for me, it still remains the fireplace. The fireplace really helped to take this this portion of the basement up a couple of levels. Not just one level, a couple of levels. That kind of brown and grayish stone color that was on here, it wasn't serving. Now the fireplace is giving everything that it needs to give. All right, so before I get you guys on the tripod and I start bringing everything in, let's just once again go around the room and see what we've done so far. So back here on this wall, we have the DIY artwork that I did. I took inspiration from for this artwork from CB2. All right, so love that. We have the lamp here, and I just painted the base of that lamp. The base of the lamp was originally white, and I think it looks so much better black. We have the new and improved pendant lighting over the island right here. You guys will recall that the lighting here over the island down here in our little basement kitchen, it was bling blingy for lack of a better word. It had some really blingy embellishments on it, and I've said for my household, kind of over the blingy and shiny surfaces. Yes, I will still have a couple of 2-3 pieces like that here in the house, but as on a whole, I think just kind of over that particular trend right now. Really kind of, really trying to go with more like neutral, natural, more earthy finishes where I can. And so I love these shades right here. These are just repurposed shades that I took from lamps that were down here in the basement, and I kind of DIY'd them where I wouldn't have to take down the original light fixtures or even get new ones and have them hardwired. So yeah, so there's that. So new to the space real quick, also I decided to do a layering of the rugs. Have you guys heard of that? Layering of the rugs. So layering your area rugs is where you choose, 2, 3 or more rugs that are not necessarily the same pattern, but they are in the same kind of color family. And that's what I've done down here. So I'm going to vacuum these in just a second. This rug was already here. This one here is actually a new one that I purchased from Home Goods. But as you can see, the patterns are different, but the colors are actually the same. I hope that's picking up on camera for you guys. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Really just adds another dimension here to the floor. Again, this is the basement. These floors are not perfect. We did not put wood down here. There's no tile down here. At least in this area, we did tile the bathroom, but the other spaces here in the basement, there's no tile. There's no wood flooring. These are just the original cement floors here in the basement. So I think adding these 2 rugs, layering them upon each other, really adds depth and dimension to these otherwise, super flat, maybe even kind of boring floors. So I love that. I think when I add the table back in, I am still on the hunt for some new bar stools. I think this area will really start to come alive. Again, I'm not finished purchasing everything that I want to get here for the space, but I think today I will be able to put a huge dent in the space. Here's another view of the rugs, kind of layered here. Just really love it. I'm going back and forth as to whether or not I want to add maybe another one right here in the center, but we shall see. we have come to the end. I've run out of decor, but I have to say I am thoroughly pleased. As you can see, there are a few shelves over here that still need a little decor. We need pillows and more pillows. I've actually ordered the pillows. I was hoping that they would come in today, but they're not here. So I'll have to come back and give you guys an update once I get the pillows in. But my gosh, wow, I love it. Just a few accessories, a couple of baskets, some plants, and I really, like I said, I'm just happy with the way everything has turned out. So we'll just kind of go corner by corner. Here's the mirror over here that I painted. If you guys maybe go back a couple of 2 videos, you'll remember or recall that that mirror over there in the corner was actually trimmed out in white, but I felt trimming it in black would be a little bit more of a bold statement. So loving that. We have that bird of paradise plant back there in the corner as well. Again, the DIY artwork, the lamp here. This basket here will house throw blankets and possibly other pillows. So still have to purchase those things. Top shelf up there empty. Gotta get some things there. But I have to say, on this wall, the standout for me on this wall are the lanterns, the sconces. I keep wanting to call those lanterns the sconces. I love those. And then the fact that they are battery operated, wow, just can't beat that. So those will be linked below. And then the decor here on the fireplace. You guys see how just natural and just earthy this area looks. I absolutely love it. Loving the one black pillow here. I have more black pillows coming. The table, guys, this IKEA table. Remember, this table was like silver and white, but I think using some matte black spray paint just really, you know, brought it back to life. So love that. Again, the layering of the rugs, could not be more happy with this decision. Just gives the floor some interest. Like I said, these floors are just the concrete floors here in the basement, no wood, no tile. And so I think adding the extra rug, this rug here we already had, but then just going out and getting another rug with the same tones really helps to, again, liven up the space. All right, this bookshelf over here, all done, loving that one. It's not overly decorated, it's just, I don't know, just natural, everything in its place, just so. This little corner over here, love it, just really sweet and tucked away. Has one of the vases that I painted, the olive branches from Amazon, of course, and then the kitchen area. I plan to put, you know, maybe some more cutting boards here in this basket, you know, maybe some paper towels, things like that. Still haven't decided what's gonna go in there yet. And then this, oh, let me just have a moment for this little lamp. You guys see that little lamp? That is the sweetest little lamp. I really think that it makes this little coffee station area. This drawer right here houses all of my K-Pods. You see I have my Keurig machine. This little mug here was also purchased from Target. I think I shared that in the last video. This little tray here. I plan on getting some coffee table books to go up under there, really similar to what's going on in the kitchen upstairs. And then down here, this sweet little tea area, just really cute, really cute. Then over here, next to this sofa, we have, again, one of the vases that I spray painted on that little table there. And I felt this other little planter, this little planter here, just looks so sweet sitting right there. I think that's everything. I still need to get the bar stools, of course. But yeah, that's everything. And like I said, I'm just loving this cute little refresh You know, we're all on the inside. Those of us who actually work from home or don't work, you know, not a whole lot to do outside. It's really cold. So I'm kind of glad. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm kind of glad for the cold weather because it afforded me the opportunity to do this, but then I don't know. I like being outside. Again, not quite finished, but I think I have absolutely put a good dent in it. Going to be on the hunt for those bar stools. I need to get a little mat down here for the door. But other than that, oh, and a few more pieces of decor. But other than that, I am absolutely loving this space. All right, guys, I'm gonna go so that I can get this video edited. Really appreciate y'all stopping in to hang out with me today, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.